The course of my own Hydian way. In the age of exploration, many souls sought to devise a swifter means to reach the worlds that lay beyond the slice. A hyperroute was founded, and for Hydian was named, and the galaxy would never be the same. Sure, strong sign, give me clear, steady sight, with a heart that aches for home, give me wisdom not to stray, may my stars align, as I sail through this dark night, and chart the course of my own Hydian way.
3 millennia thereafter, making passage through the void, in this beaten almighty, with this rusted astro-droid. I think of those explorers, now centuries long dead, and how a million pilots have followed in their stead.
Give me a sure, strong sign, give me clear, steady sight, with a heart that aims for home, give me wisdom not to stray, may my stars align, as I sail through this dark night, and chart the course of my own Hydian way. How a harlot's life depends on Kalia's restless wind, to venture forth all in the hopes of connecting rim to rim, to crack the hidden ciphers in the wells of gravity, and to carve the hyperlinks now shown to me. Give me a sure, strong sign, give me clear, steady sight, with a heart that aims for home, give me wisdom not to stray, may my stars align, as I sail through this dark night, and chart the course of my own Hydian way. Now out here among the stars, not much remains for me to chart, but a twisting lanes entwined within the boundaries of my heart. What shadows lurk in those dark paths I hardly dare explore. It's a long and lonely journey to seeking your own core. But still I find my guidance in those wanderers of home, left waypoints for the rest of us to navigate the code. So when I sail into my future, I'll remember as I of my own Hydian way, and chart the course of my own Hydian way. I'm captain of the merchant freighter.
The 100% legitimate merchant freighter.
The 100% legitimate merchant freighter. The wretched high.
The wretched high!
Which means my fine, surprisingly musical crew.
Hi.
So who'd like to hear some star shanties?
Woo! Captain, can we please do a Jedi shanty? A Jedi shanty, please.
Sure, what do you have Jedi?
There sure are many.
Well, not anymore.
What was you thinking of there?
The
You know
I sing the song of Obi-Wan, he was a Jedi master. Was scum like us, he never socialized. He never told a dirty joke and never used a blaster. He said my weapon is far more civilized. Civilized, so he hauled the grab sled is broken down again. So break your griffin back and get the cargo safe aboard and sing of old Kenobi, holy Jedi man, a space wizard with a laser sword. Kenobi's observations were clever and alert. He found strategic planning quite appealing. Resisting all temptation, he never even flirt, and he never ever talked about his feelings. So he hauled the grab sled is broken down again. So break your griffin back and get the cargo safe aboard and sing of old Kenobi, holy Jedi man, a space wizard with a laser sword. It's true his personality was often void of passion, with no peculiar traits or curious quirks. But he made a striking figure when it came to Jedi fashion. He took all of that ground and made it work. So he pulled the grab sled is broken down again. So break your griffin back and get the cargo safe aboard and sing of old Kenobi, holy Jedi man, a space wizard with a laser sword. When Obi-Wan was on your crew, you find him very handy. The work got done when Obi was aboard. All aboard. But when you gathered in the common room to sing a shanty, not once could Obi ever lock the chord. So he pulled the ground sled is broken down again. So break your griffin back and get the cargo safe aboard and sing of old Kenobi, holy Jedi man, a space wizard with a laser sword.
When warring with the separatists, Kenobi gave no quarter for when it came to galactic politics. His views were much more federalist. He loved a sense of order.
That is right up until Order 66.
Captain, there's younglings here. I'll pick up on them.
We're gonna have Minot. Minot.
Alright. Minot reveals the name. I am the gunner and general muscle aboard the Wretched High. And you know what? There aren't very many sanctioned Imperial Shanties, but there is one. And it is for one ship in particular.
You're talking about the Chimera?
The IST Chimera flagship for the one, the only Grand Admiral Thrawn.
That man was an absolute legend.
Completely hard to
Wait. Sorry. Didn't you both fight for the Rebel Alliance?
Yeah, but credit where credit is due.
A man who gets your battle wins by looking at your art collection.
Your art collection, Ray.
So, I'm calling Old Man Thrawn.
Alright.
Oh, hark me through and attend to me.
Stand your post and sing it loud.
It's another fine day on the ISD.
Let's make the old man proud.
Our orders send us toward the rim.
Stand your post and sing it loud.
Keep this girl in a fighting trim.
Let's make the old man proud. Fire the engine, start the path. We're off to deliver the Empire's wrath. He is the brain and noise the brawn. We sail for old Man Thrawn.
His battle plans are a work of art.
Stand your post and sing it
As
loud.
he tears the enemy ship apart.
Let's make the old man proud.
With a full-tide flight like a wave of death.
Stand your post and sing it
And
loud.
a turbo salvo like dragon's breath.
Let's make the old man proud. Fire the engine, start the path. We're off to deliver the Empire's wrath. He's the brain and ours the brawn. We sail for old man Thrawn.
Be it pirate fleet or rebel threat.
Stand your post and sing it loud.
They're all caught up in the Admiral's net.
Let's make the old man proud.
Nowhere to run, no use to plan.
Stand your post and sing it loud.
There's no outthinking the old man.
Let's make the old man proud. Fire the engine, start the path. We're off to deliver the Empire's wrath. He is the brain and ours the brawn. We sail for old man Thrawn.
So roll Chimera, bring her round.
Stand your post and sing it loud.
Run the Empire's coast to ground.
Let's make the old man proud.
And remember what the legend said.
Stand your post and sing it loud.
The devil's eyes are burning red.
Let's make the old man proud. Fire the engine, start the path. We're off to deliver the Empire's wrath. He is the brain and ours the brawn. We sail for old man Thrawn. Fire the engine, start the path. We're off to deliver the Empire's wrath. He is the brain and ours the brawn. We sail for old man Thrawn. We sail for old man Thrawn.
Well, Ray, what do you think we line things up a bit?
All right. Let's see. What's we've done? How about a con shanty?
Yep.
All right. So the con shanty is a shanty that is sung over the comms in order to make sure that there's no lag on the channel. This is a particular con shanty that deals with a theme that is near and dear to many a sailor's heart. All the loves that we've gotten, all the different ports throughout the galaxy. This is many a Parsec.
Well, it's many a cycle that we've been away. 5 by 5, we're reading it clear.
It's a hard, lonely life for a pittance of pay.
And it's many a parsec between there and here.
That side will soon be easing our cares.
5 by 5, we're reading you
With
clear.
the charming companions awaiting us there.
And it's many a parsec between there and here. I've done some romancing in every port, from Coruscant clear to Lothal. And you know I'm entranced by about every sort, but the love in my arms is the best one of all.
I've a girl back on Ryloth and she loves to dance.
5 by 5, we're reading you clear.
Her Leku will wreck you if given the chance.
And it's many a parsec between there and here.
Alas, and I sure had a lark.
5 by 5, we're reading you clear.
Turns out there's so much one can do in the dark.
And it's many a parsec between there and here. I've done some romancing in every port, from Coruscant clear to Lothal. And you know I'm entranced by about every sort, but the love in my arms is the best one of all.
A Decorian stalked me by night and by day.
5 by 5, we're reading you clear.
No hunter has ever had such willing prey.
And it's many a parsec between there and here.
With a Tuscan I rolled in the hot desert air.
5 by 5, we're reading you clear.
And discovered that sand really gets everywhere.
And it's many a parsec between there and here. I've done some romancing in every port, from
a mighty lad from high society.
5 by 5, we're reading it clear.
Who swears he loves slumming with sailors like me.
And it's many a parsec between there and here.
I courted a lassie from old Mandalore.
5 by 5, we're reading it clear.
She left his whole body exhausted and sore.
And it's many a parsec between there and here. I've done some romancing in every port, from Coruscant clear to Lethal. And you know I'm entranced by about every sort. But the love in my arms is the best one of all. But the love in my arms is the best one of all.
Who says there are no romantic shanties?
Just one.
Okay, what do you think we tell them a little bit about our cargo?
Our cargo.
Yes, cargo.
We are, in fact, 100% legitimate merchants, which means that as we have come to this fair planet, town, shire, something, whatever, we do have cargo to unload. Specifically, we have, for anyone who's interested, these lovely, shiny stickers. Fresh off the presses from Coruscant. We also have, if you've enjoyed this shanty music and would like to take it home, we do have these data sticks. Albums worth of shanties, plus a number of videos from other planets that we've sung at. So the stickers are 1 for 5 credits and 3 for 10. The data sticks are 50 credits each, and we will be at the back unloading cargo after this. But we have time for one more?
I think we have time for one more. Yes,
Don't do it.
okay, Denver.
Hi everybody, Jamer Corso, engineer and all-around fixer of things on board the Wretched Hive!
The Wretched Hive!
And I can talk about this shanty subject for hours.
We know.
Now, when Minok and I were flying with the Rebel fleet, I tried to learn as many Rebel shanties as I could. And there are some really great ones out there. Cold as Hawk, The Winding Holler, Organa on My Mind, My Blaster stays on target, and and the ever popular Jabba the Large on his big large, to name just a few.
If you were going to call one, consider the most iconic rebel shanty.
Oh, well, Captain, of course I would have to call Ghosts of Alderaan.
You said the thing.
What is it, Minok? You don't like ghosts?
Okay, well, I like who doesn't like ghosts? I love ghosts. It makes me feel things. I don't do that.
Right.
I don't do that. No, take care. Just call it.
Okay, thank you, Minok. So as the story goes, the Rebel fleet was all sharing a drink the night before the Battle of Yavin. Everyone's still reeling from the news of Alderaan's destruction.
Suddenly, one of the pilots starts singing an old Alderaanian folk tune. Others joined in, adding lyrics that they made up themselves about friends and comrades lost.
Pretty soon, the song caught like wildfire. It became an anthem for us.
Just going to know you slowing down too much. Because the thing about Alderaan's destruction was everyone knew something.
Everyone had a verse of their own. Let's raise a glass for the ones that have passed.
Raise them up, lift them up high.
May their memory live on in our story and song.
Come set their spirits to fly.
Always one for great, one of my best mates.
Raise them up, lift them up high.
When I bought this old ship, he helped crew her first trip.
Rise up and take to the sky. And though none can say at the end of the day if any of us will survive, with their names on our breath we will fly into death as the ghosts of Alderaan burn in our eyes.
I'll raise one for Branley, a friend of the family.
Raise them up, lift them up high.
They curse up a streak every time they would speak.
Come set their spirits to fly.
For Alora, a toast to the girl I love most.
Raise them up, lift them up high.
She waited, so she swore when I went off to war.
Rise up and take to the sky. And though none can say at the end of the day if any of us will will survive. With their names on our breath, we will fly into death as the ghosts of Alderaan burn in our tribes.
This one's for Zell, how we love praising hell.
Raise them up, lift them up high.
He once brawled with a Wookiee, it didn't end well.
Come set their spirits to fly.
Let's raise one for Brea, the mother of Leia.
Raise them up, lift them up high.
Graceful, serene, she was everyone's queen.
Rise up and take to the sky, and no one can say at the end of the day if any of us will survive. With their names on our breath, we will fly into death as the ghosts of Alderaan burn in our tribes.
Now let's call to mind all the ones left behind.
Raise them up, lift them up high.
For now they must roam through the stars with no home.
Come set their spirits to fly, and let's finish the tale that was started by Dale. Raise him up, lift him up high.
His story's not done, no, the work's just begun.
Rise up and take to the sky, and though none can say at the end of the day if any of us will survive. With their names on our breath, we will fly into death as the ghosts of Alderaan burn. So here in the dark, may our shot light a spark to help keep this new hope alive. Forward into the fray, may the force have its way. As the ghosts of Alderaan burn in our tribes, as the ghosts of Alderaan burn in our tribes, as the ghosts of Alderaan burn.
Thank you all so much. And may I say, this is our second chance to take a voyage, a cargo run here to this lovely Mount Hope. And it has been absolutely wonderful sharing this time with you again. So thank you all. We will be at the back, and we would ask you, if the next time you happen to need cargo moved on the slide,
Always remember, the wretched high.
The wretched high!
Let me tell you, them 4 hours of sleep, they are starting to